What is up, scholars? It's your boy, the Destiny veteran who just doesn't know how to just disable and stop playing a game. But here we are. You know we gotta talk about it. That's right. We are right here at the Drifter picking up our quest. That's right. We're going for the packed lunch. Man, Chatterwhite. So exciting. Mini WoWs. It's a free event. Man, it's almost like Bungie said that you could just get Chatterwhite by turning in 5 beans. And that this event was totally not time gated. Like, at all. Unironically, it wasn't time gated. That you'd be able to just turn in all these things. You just be able to turn in. I'm sorry, what? What is going on? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. You just do the thing, and I don't know where you guess you have to have the beans to have access. At least 5 tasks to earn a special reward. Yeah, they changed it to where it's 5 tasks. The drama is they changed it. Unironically, it is funny. Here it is now that they changed the TWID. What it said was you turn in 5 bento beans and you get access to Chatterwhite. They time gated a 2-week event that is free. And I'm not even upset if they just said that, like, hey, whoops, we told you wrong. They just ninja changed it. They didn't correct themselves. They're like, shh. But it's funny that people complained about time gating and Bungie somehow manages to continue to say, hey, we don't give a shit what you say, or we don't care about what you want. We're going to time gate you. Which apparently, and let's be honest, that Friday, the time you guys are watching this, there's going to be another option from Xur, which is probably going to be, I imagine, tied to like trials or something, because it's Friday. But I find it hilarious that if you don't do that, you have to wait till next week to be able to do it. It's a free event, and that they don't feel confident in their own. By the way, I'm going to drop the sound just a tiny bit. It's in my ears. They didn't trust the fact that the little event was going to be enough to bring people into the game. Oh, what's just funny is if we go to Bento Box Destiny 2 rewards. Obviously, I don't know where we're supposed to go, but if you go to like the rewards, we go to Forbes real quick. Nope, I don't want to look at you. There it is. We're just gonna look right here. There's a lot of issues with this. One, you get a bunch of like 4 out of 5 roles you could use, which is great. I think that's great for new players. You're getting a bunch of mementos. You're getting materials. By the way, there's caps to these, so you can only get 3, I think, of each. Like it's literally capped, so you can't continue to farm it. Also, the Artifice armor is preset, and outside of the class item, it's ass. Like the rolls are like 62. Like they're bad. They're absolutely just why? Just why? But I don't understand the time gating at all for this event when you can't farm it. It would have made sense if you could farm it for 2 weeks. In fact, I think the event would have been better. It would have caused people to come back to actually give a crap about Destiny. Like, oh, this event's going on? How many people are playing? Oh, wow. This event's really doing a lot of job, Bungie. You could have had people stick around by farming. I don't understand. That's my biggest complaint. It's not even the time gating. Is that Bungie just doesn't get it. That they have prime opportunities to get people to come back. If you told me I could farm up spoils or ciphers or these materials, I would farm it. Or if people want to farm up mementos, because we know that the armor drops are one and done. The weapons are one and done. The only thing you would be able to farm is material. but Bungie just doesn't like you being able to farm material through event stuff. Like, I just don't understand. And you can make them repeatable missions. Just keep doing the same missions over and over again. Like, why? Why? I don't understand. They have the primest of opportunities. Let's go here. The primest opportunities. And I think like Cataphract, even though everyone got a free version of VS Chill Inhibitor for Strand, that's great. Igneous Hammer, you know, for PvP people, Precision is nice. Precision Instrument. Horror's Least, if you don't have a Oversoul Edict, this is the next best thing. If you don't have Cloud Strike, that's Cheater's Paradise, so choose that. But like, let's be honest here. Like, these take 2 bento beans. These are all 1. This takes 3. It's not like we're out here breaking the bank. I just wanted to make this video because it doesn't make any dang sense, dude. It doesn't. First off, we're time gating like the most basic ass like event that's not even like, it's not like I can sit here and farm it, which would make sense if you want to time gate it based on quests because, well, they're gonna farm it anyways. It blows my mind. Like, could we build goodwill, please? Like, this could have been another slam dunk. Why is it that I'm not a Bungie developer, but even I can make better decisions than they as a multi-million company can? It's crazy. You could ask any gamer, any player, anyone who like actually continues to touch this game. Hey, what do you want to farm? I don't know, maybe the end material. This would be great, especially new players. Let me tell you, you want new players to come in, tell them we got a bunch of like catalog exotics and there's like, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just take a trip while we're here. We're here. Let's just take a trip and see if you could farm spoils. Let's go. You can continue to farm spoils. It takes 2 bento beans, means you have to do 2 quests. So you have to do 2 quests to continue to farm. You only get 25 each for spoils. It's only a 2-week event. Oh, wrong thing. You come over here. This is called the Exotic Archive. There's a bunch of exotics that you could turn in and that new players, imagine that, new players can turn this in and get Legend Accurus. Oh, Exotic Cipher? Well, you could farm for those so you can unlock these weapons. Man, it's almost like one of the biggest issues with new players is that the entry is so hard with like weapons that they would normally maybe use. But look at this. You can just get access to all of these by farming. Like Leviathan's Breath, really good. Ariana's Vow has anti-champion capabilities, really good. Ashian anti-champion capabilities. Wither Horde, really good. You're getting what I'm throwing down. Also, here's a bunch of legendary, more exotics. But here's a bunch of legendary. They can grab all these ritual weapons. They can literally get out. They can do it anyways with Glimmer. Let's be honest. What we're really looking at is all these. Oh, look at that. Dragon's Breath. That's really good. Quicksilver Storm. Because I have it purchased on an account, I get access to it. And I think you do anyways. Red Death. There's that one. Oh, it also needs an Ascendant Shard. Well, guess what? Bam. Easy beasy cover girl. Grand Overture, not bad. Like, there's options and reasons to want to farm exotic ciphers and spoils. Like 240 Bungie new players, 240 spoils. That's going to take them a while to unlock all those exotics, and it is a free. It is so free to make people farm for this. I don't understand how a looter shooter doesn't know the fundamentals of what the fuck farming means. I don't get it. Like, why are you so fucking stingy with materials? That is the biggest gripe I have with a shitty ass game. Is out of every fucking MMO, and this is an MMO light, it pisses me off that we have generic ass caps and Bungie is so stingy. They do not want you to get material or anything that would like benefit you. I don't get it. I don't get it. My ass would be farming spoils. I would be playing all 2 weeks to farm up spoils, to farm up exotic ciphers, ascended shards. I would be crafting and editing a bunch of freaking weapons because ascended alloys, you got to be picky if you're not like intentionally target farming them. Damn mementos. People would stock up and get the max inventory of mementos. Like, I would consider doing that for some of these. Like, it is insane that people, and it's not just me, other people are calling out this bullshit too. Like, why does every update need unnecessary drama? And I absolutely agree. Let's see what the comment section are saying. Time gating with a game as old as D2 just makes me not want to play it anymore. They could have made something fun out of this, but they didn't. Again, they're allergic to fun. I agree. Just being able to farm shit, man. Like, have fun. It's not even a grind. It took 30 minutes to do 4 bounties, literally, and another one comes up next weekend. To be honest, based on the dialogue, it seems as though prices, it was going to be even more time gated. If you could farm it, I don't care. If you have honors as a 9 array, this grind is actually pointless. It's really not that big of a deal, to be honest. But how are we waiting anyways? Well, Friday, if it's trials and you don't want to do trials, it's another week. I'm assuming it's trials. I'm sure I could go to the leak page under like Bungie leaks. I don't care enough to do that. I'm convinced the only people still working on Destiny 2 at Bungie are skeleton crew of new hires being forced to figure it out along the way. To be honest, I got Bitter Pearl, Chatter White, the new $1 general version of that. Yeah. I'd rather complete seasonal challenges and rank up in IB. Better invest in it. How do you get in? One word, Bungie. Because Bungie higher ups like money and the devs below want to make a good game and hire. But this is the thing. This is the thing. If you get people to play your game, there's a chance that they will buy something. Like, holy crap. What bothers me is that they went in and changed the toy to cover it up. This is what I initially said, and now it's been changed to 5 bento quests. I hate a liar. Bungie's a dirty little liar. What can we say? Bungie's a dirty, dirty little liar. You can't. The issue is that the TWAB was not transparent about the time gating. Whether that was intentional or just not communicated well is internally is another matter. All the same, still disappointing, but hopefully the last quest from Zero will be reasonable. I've grown numb to the time gating. We play on Bungie time, not ours. Just wish they would use the same verbiage. Tis what it is. And that's the problem. Like, why are we playing on Bungie's terms? Let the gamers game. That's all I want to say. It's like, it's not just me. It's a lot of people that is just frustrated. This is not how you build trust. Hey guys, we tell you one thing, but we're not going to actually admit that we were at fault. We're just going to secretly change it and you're going to fuck off. Yeah, Bungie, trust. You want to build trust? This is not how you build trust. Also, you saying you listen to us, yet you time gate like the most basic ass event. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, I eventually will do my bento quest, but I'm waiting for Friday. I figured I'd record me picking them up, but I'm not touching this till Friday. Like, there's no fucking reason to play this shitty ass game until Friday and just get, by the way, this is probably the most exciting thing for me is making my Dark Souls drip. I just want to show it off. Pretty hot. Oh, baby. God, it's hot. Too bad I'm not a Titan main. I know. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this shitty ass event. It would have been a really badass event. It really would have been a kick-ass event for people, for new players to get some free weapons and farm material, and then they could go get some more exotics. And like, that's how you bring new players in. How is it that I'm not a dev and I know how to bring players in, but a shitty ass Bungie doesn't know? Like, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. And we're supposed to trust that Frontiers and Heresy is supposed to be better. You can't even do a free event like farming. Seriously. Anyways, I'm heated. God, I need to play some Warframe. I'm glad I'm done with my review, which if you haven't checked it out, please check out my brutally honest review for episode Revenant. I'm thanking God because I'm kind of depressing this week. Depressing because I was depressed. And we're going to get back to live streaming, and I think maybe I'll do a free to play Destiny playthrough and compare it to Warframe, which I've already recorded stuff for that. Yeah, that's it. I'm out, man. It depresses me. I want Destiny to be good, but I can't be excited. It's sad. I'm more excited for the Trials revamp than I am the sandbox changes, and then like a free activity that should have been like a W. It's hard to care about this game when the developers don't, or at least the ones that are making choices. It doesn't make sense. Oh, we go to Eris to get these rewards. That's right. You ping pong between the two. It doesn't matter to me. I got my footage and I'm out, man. I'll see you maybe Friday when I actually care enough to farm this. Until next time, game out, man.